This is the legend of the Jersey Devil. The Jersey Devil is the most famous monster in all of New Jersey folklore. The creature is said to be a flying biped with hooves, wings, and a tail, and the head of a goat or a horse. But before that, the monster was said to haunt the Leeds Point area of Cape May County, and sightings have been reported as far back as the 1730s. When her 13th child was born, the creature looked like a normal baby for the first few days, but then it began to grow at an alarming rate. Not long after, strange hoofprints began appearing in the dirt roads around Leeds Point. There are stories of entire families being taken by the Jersey Devil, only to have their bodies found the next morning ripped apart limb from limb. However, despite the fact that most people see it as nothing more than a fun myth, there are still some people who believe that the Jersey Devil is real and that it lives in the Pine Barrens to this day. There are also many reports of farmers waking up to find their cattle mangled and drained of blood. According to Howard, they were walking through the forest when they heard a blood-curdling scream. Then out of the corner of his eye, he saw a huge dark shape swoop down from the sky and land in a field nearby. And if you want to learn more about cryptids, make sure to subscribe. And now, because of your support, I can keep bringing these videos to you every single week. He said the creature stood about 8 feet tall and had a pair of large wings that were folded against its back. It also had the body of a horse, the legs of a kangaroo, and the head of a goat. The 3 hunters decided to sneak closer to the beast to get a better look. But as they approached, the Jersey Devil spread its wings and let out another scream. Then it took off and disappeared into the trees. Then people began hearing strange screams and seeing a shadow that looked like a giant bird flying over the rooftops. People began to panic, and the local minister, Reverend Alice, organized a posse to hunt down the beast. They chased it all throughout the Pine Barrens. But the Jersey Devil was just too fast for them, and it disappeared into the swamps. It soon grew to be the size of a full-grown man and developed hooves, wings, and the head of a goat. Naturally, Mother Leeds freaked out and tried to kill the beast with an axe, but this only made the creature angrier. The Jersey Devil then flew out of the house and into the night, never to be seen again. It's also known for its blood-curdling scream, which has been compared to the sound of a woman's scream or a mixture of screams and laughter. In modern times, it's said that the Jersey Devil haunts the Pine Barrens, an area of nearly 1 million acres of forest and swampland in the southern part of the state. Most accounts agree that the Jersey Devil was created by a woman named Mother Leeds, who lived in a small cabin in the woods near Batstow Village. Mother Leeds was a poor woman who lived alone and made her living selling herbs and other wares to the local settlers. She had 12 children, but unfortunately, she was either too poor or just didn't care to take proper care of them. Some versions say that she was even physically abusive towards her children, beating them regularly and locking them up in a shed during the day. One day, Mother Leeds became pregnant again, and the townspeople speculated that her new suitor was either the devil himself or one of his spawn. Or was it? Since then, there have been hundreds of reported sightings of the Jersey Devil, though none of them can be confirmed. In more recent years, the Jersey Devil has become something of a local legend and is even featured in the New Jersey State Museum's annual Beast of the East Festival. One of the most famous modern-day sightings was in 1909, when a man named Howard J. Saunders and his 2 friends were hunting in the Pine Barrens. There have been dozens of similar sightings since then, but no one has ever been able to get close enough to the creature to confirm what it really looks like. So do you believe in the Jersey Devil? Let me know in the comments below.